Welcome to John Michael's Rockbox. I'm your host, John Michael. I get to host this show that, well, it's a show about you. If you're a musician, if you're a solo artist, if you're a painter, if you write books, your dance club, well, I'd like to hear from you. Send me your information to jmrockbox@mcaet.org. All right, we'd like to hear from you, and somebody will get right back to you. Now, also, if you'd like to watch the show, simply go to mcaet.org/watch, and you'll see all the variations on how you can watch the Rockbox. And, well, this show really wouldn't last without you, so we do definitely need your donations. And visit mcaet.org/donate. We'd like to welcome you to the Rockbox, and with that being said, let's head on over and meet our guest. And welcome to the Rockbox. All right, welcome to the Rockbox. Good to have you along with us today. I got a great group of guys in here today by the name of Kizmit. Welcome, fellas.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
All right, what we're going to do is we're going to introduce everybody. And I'll let you introduce yourself and say what you do.
All right, well, my name is Max Christ, and I am the pianist or the keyboardist of the band. And I've been playing since I was a kid, playing with this band for a while now with Zach. And I'm glad to be on board with this band. A lot of fun we've had.
Excellent.
So,
I'm Ryan, and I play drums.
He's the drummer.
He's the new drummer
He's the new drummer.
of the new and improved Kizmit.
That's right. You'll see him on the pictures.
Are you just Ryan?
Yes,
Mr. Ryan?
Just Ryan.
he's
Ryan.
just Ryan.
Just Ryan.
His name is Ryan Loomis.
Or that.
He's a good guy. He's
That's
a good
my
drummer.
other name.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
That's his alias.
Let it be, Ryan.
I'm Zach Freitas. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I write a lot of the lyrics.
Write a
to
lot of
the
lyrics?
songs. Yeah. I stay up late at night and conjure up a lot of music.
Till it's 4 in the morning, right?
Yeah, that's my cutoff.
4 o'clock, I'm going to bed. And, of course,
My name is Corey Coda, and I like to party.
You like Friday.
I'm talking to you.
I play bass occasionally.
The bassist
Between
always
the
like to
party.
party. Yeah.
between the party. Hey, you got to get up and we have a gig. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Corey parties harder than I do.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I was
He stays up all
surprised.
night.
Told you guys average. How old are you?
I'm gonna be 24 in a week almost. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
21.
21?
24.
21.
Wait, look at that.
I'm the eldest.
The kids.
Yeah.
It's all right.
We're having an interesting journey.
That's good, man. So Kizmit, whose idea was that?
I
And
had
what is that?
Well, I had a different name in mind entirely. I just made up a word, and the girlfriend I was with at the time, she comes from a Hebrew heritage, and she said that sounds like Kizmit. I've never heard of that word before. She said it means destiny or fate, and I just ran with it. It's originally spelled with a K-I-S-M-E-T, but I put a Z in there,
Right.
and it just became that. I had another band that was going on, and Max wasn't a part of it yet, and Max came in right when it changed to Kizmit. We had another member leave. So we were a three-piece, and we started off without a bassist.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And what's cool about the name Kizmit too is I've heard a lot of this from like my friends and family. They said that Kizmit was like the original name of Yahtzee,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. Because Yahtzee, like
Yeah,
fate,
yeah.
serendipitous,
Sure.
just so happens.
And the odds of us being dice, let's say,
Yeah.
being rolled out in Hollister, like you're from Russia,
Yes.
and
Yeah. I have a very crazy background. So just to kind of go off on a tangent, I guess, I was adopted from Russia, born in Russia, and then I was brought over here to the United States at a very young age. And what's crazy is that the odds of me being adopted were super slim because I was born with like displaced hips. And I guess in Russia, back in the time, 1992, they believed in euthanasia, and if anybody had a disability,
That's the way they lived over there, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm a very lucky guy to be here today. So
Kizmit. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, you are. That's great.
that is crazy, huh?
It's that whole premise. I've always said this, and I've said this on a lot of the shows, that bands being together, it's you're going to go through members. You're just going to change. It's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's come down to the point where even the Beatles
Yeah.
went through who they went through before ending up with the 4 that they ended up with. Now, mind you, prior to Ringo, there was another drummer that should have been.
Stu?
Yes, Stu should have been the guy, but Beatles probably would not have advanced like they did had Ringo Starr not have popped into the picture.
Right.
You understand what I
Definitely.
mean? And so sometimes it takes destiny to bring certain people to gel to make something happen, to make a band, or anything else for that matter, to advance. That group of people is supposed to be that group of people.
Yeah, it's all
You know
chemistry.
what I mean? It's all chemistry. And you guys are,
Yeah.
it's kind of the same, I suppose, Kizmit, eh?
Oh yeah. And Ryan's definitely our Ringo. So.
Right.
I don't know how I feel about that.
We're just gonna have to come up with like a nickname for you now. Since you want to go by Ryan all the time, let's just come up with something.
But that's you go by Zach. But
no,
what's-
like as if Ringo Starr. That's not his real name. Look at Flea.
But that's
Flea.
okay. But I'm.
I mean,
He's totally. I'm just like dictating your life right now. You're gonna be this. You're gonna be the next David Bowie, but on drums. Okay.
Oh.
I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually see these guys play. All right, this is Kizmit. Well, there you go. You got to see the band Kizmit sit there and do a song. You guys, man, that's something. You guys definitely gel. You definitely gel.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know, well done.
Thank you.
Good job. So there it is, the thing we just talked about, you know, finding the right people to gel to make something a unit. Because they're really, you know, a band is a relationship.
Yeah.
It's, you know, you're a family.
It's like having a bunch of girlfriends at once.
Yeah.
You say.
Yeah. Because, you know,
Exactly.
you're all,
Knows.
somebody's going to get mad,
I'm the high
you know,
maintenance
at some
one.
Yeah.
point, right?
I'm that high maintenance
Always
girlfriend
happens.
of the band, though.
You're the high maintenance
I'm the high
girlfriend?
maintenance
You
girlfriend.
are,
Yeah. Yeah. I
Oh,
gotta,
I need all the
Jesus,
nice
like there he
stuff
is.
and
He's,
the-
what's he want now? Lunch?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's so, hey, where are we going to find you guys? So if somebody's looking for Kizmit, all right, and where do you have a website?
yeah, we have a website. It's kizmitband.org, Kizmet band.org. That's our official website.
Right.
You can find us on Facebook,
Right.
Kizmet, Kizmet. Find us on Instagram,
Good.
Kizmet Band. Yeah.
Good deal. Wow, a lot of places for you to find
Like
these
us on
guys.
Facebook, too.
Yeah, that would be great.
Well, there you go.
We like the likes.
That way you know when we're playing next, or you can just check our website. I
Yeah.
update that.
Yeah.
And we
Well,
always update our social media. So,
That's good. So who's in charge of that?
Zach.
Zach?
I'm in charge of a lot of things.
Are you?
Yeah.
Zach's the guy. Zach
Yeah.
is the guy.
Never stops.
Ryan, would you can jump in there? And
Yeah, I
maybe
am.
go over to Zach's house. I'll do that.
Oh no, he has the practice
No,
space.
yeah,
He's-
they all
Oh,
come to
you
my
got the
house.
pro- oh,
Yeah,
they
come
they
to
all
your house.
they come to my house. They like eat all my food.
Oh, that's
drink
him.
all my beer.
Hey, I bring all the beer.
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, he does bring all
Yeah.
the beer. I don't even
He
drink.
does.
So,
I brought liquor that one time.
but yeah.
He
For
brought liquor
who?
once. He doesn't drink. Zach just comes over and slouches.
Yeah.
Takes
we
over.
Can say that.
Takes over and let me work on the website.
No, we practice. We'll start at 7 and we'll probably end by midnight, and I'll probably keep on songwriting.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
So
and
what
just-
is so rehearsal? Okay, I talk a lot about with all these bands. How important do you think rehearsal is?
Oh, it's
Or-
very
It's
important.
everything.
Yeah. It's,
I mean, practice, right? I mean,
Sure.
we try to practice maybe 2-3 times a week if we can, and if not, like I'm fortunate enough to have my own piano at home, so I practice whenever I can,
Yeah.
and just to keep my fingers,
Sure.
more
going,
so than that. It's spending time with
the band.
the band and
Yeah.
hanging out with your friends, and because honestly I think that's more important than actually playing.
Sure.
Having fun
Getting the
and-
chemistry.
Getting
Yeah,
along.
yeah.
So
Mm.
yeah, that's another aspect of practicing.
And I love practicing with Corey. So.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're such a good bassist.
Thanks.
And he likes to party.
He likes to party, that's right. So
'Cause he
Yeah.
drinks spicy beer.
Yeah,
I
that
tried
was
that habanero
disgusting.
stuff. It's,
Habanero beer. Mm.
Ah, so there
Can't
you
do
go.
it.
See, rehearsal is important. Individual rehearsing
yes,
Oh, all the time.
all the time.
You have to.
Everybody does. That's
all
good.
the time.
You got to do that. So we got people that are thinking about probably joining bands or creating a band, and mind you, jumping into a band, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be like 14, 15 years old. We have some people that are in their 50s and their 40s. They're thinking, I think I'll play. I think I'll try playing in a band. It really works. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what age you are. You got to rehearse.
I think it's a great idea. I tell people that are interested in music, I can tell they really love it and they really
Right.
appreciate it when I play. I tell them it's never too late.
Wow,
I mean, if
absolutely.
anything, it'll keep you young. It'll keep you young at heart, and music is really good for the brain too. Especially playing it, it prevents you from having Alzheimer's. Same thing with other languages. It's really good to stimulate your mind.
See, he thought he was just a musician.
Music is the ultimate.
I'm
healer.
also a conceptualist. Like that song Dragonfly has an underlying meaning to it. There's
Maybe
a
like a
story about
philosophical meaning?
there's these larvae in this pool of water, and one of them grows up, he becomes a dragonfly, and he's above the surface of the water, and he wants to tell everybody what it's like on the other side, but for one, they wouldn't recognize him, and two, they wouldn't believe him,
Yeah.
and three, he can't even go back down there. It's a metaphor for death. We don't know what's beyond the other side.
He's deep.
Deep.
A little bit.
That's okay. You gotta be. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. So when people are looking at or actually listening to your songs, and they're talking about you, when these guys are big and famous, what does that song really mean? It's kind of like the Eagles with Hotel California.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Okay, so
It's all
you've got the
subjective.
explanation for these guys here. We're going to do another song, right?
Let's do it.
All right. This is Kizmit. Check this one out.
Nothing once, you'll be nothing twice. Rather than reborn from your own empire. Can will I just have a bad day? Please don't let the rain speak for me. If you're never born, then you'll never die. In the perfect form of an eye in the sky. Will she see me when the clouds are gone away? Please don't let the rain speak for me. Bottom of the train is where you'll find me. Running with the rain, the sun's behind me. It's all behind me. It's all behind me. Rain will speak. Please don't let the rain speak for me. Please don't let the rain speak for me. Please don't let the rain speak for me.
Welcome back, and there you go, man. You guys, man, that's a lot of talent.
Thank you.
You know, and so, how'd you guys meet? You
Well, it's me and Zach. Sorry to like take control of it. Like
No, go for
me and
it.
Zach, we actually have known each other for quite a while.
Since high school.
When I first moved up here to the Bay Area, to Hollister, where I first moved to, I knew him through my buddy Eric, and I first met him at like this youth group kind of thing, and we were kind of like,
What sign are you?
yeah, like he would ask me, "What's your horoscope
first thing I
sign?"
said.
or something. But like we've played music together for what, like 5-6 years now or
Mhm.
so.
Yeah.
But it's funny because with Corey, same kind of deal. It's, you know, Hollister's like a smaller town.
Sure.
And it's a small world.
Everyone knows each other.
So I knew Corey through another youth group, and we played a little bit together too, at that youth group. And I never knew Ryan, but
I never knew.
I met you, I think, once or twice through Zach. Like,
The
but I
bestest drummer you
just
never
don't
knew.
remember. I know you
Yeah.
once at his house.
I think
I remember
so.
you playing piano.
But yeah,
But that's all.
it was just funny how like a small world that was, because like when Zach told me, "Oh, we have a new drummer, new bassist," I'm like, "Oh, who's the bassist?" "Oh, Corey." I was like, "That sounds familiar."
Mhm.
And then I met him. I was like, "Oh my gosh, Corey from the youth group." So
I was a guitarist when we were in the
yes,
Oh,
previous band.
that's right. Oh, good deal. So you know this musicianship it's a lot smaller world than you think.
Yeah, and
you know?
I met Ryan and Corey because of your parents putting on their shows. Well, really, I saw
Well,
Smith
through
Alley
the high
first.
school, yeah.
Yeah, I was older, but I saw you guys playing at Smith Alley, the first band you're in.
Yeah, me and Corey were in two other bands before this, actually, together.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
One was like a high school garage band kind of thing, and the other was a touring band, and we actually got to do a full U.S. tour, and that was a great experience, and
it's good.
Yeah, it was
made
fun.
me a better musician all around, a better person, I think, just getting out and seeing the United States. And
Sure. That's excellent.
It was really cool. And
What?
also doing it with my best friend.
Hey, huh?
Yeah.
You like that? You're
It
a
was
best
cool.
friend, right? Just kidding, man. You know, I love drummers. So, you know, the thing is that, well, since you guys have this experience already, when this band takes off, you're like, okay, good.
Yeah, we know all the
Now it's
little-
going to work. Okay, here's what's going to happen
Yeah,
on the
the little
road.
tricks, yeah.
And, you know, which is not a bad thing that
Yeah.
they've already went out and sampled the
Exactly.
waters for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you finally do go out. And speaking of which, going out, that means you're probably going to have an album.
Yeah, and we're going to be releasing an album on October 28th. We're going to call it Friends of the Animals.
Hey,
Friend of the Animals.
friend or friends?
Friend of the
Friend
Animals.
of the Animals. I like the Animals, the band, or Animals?
No,
I'm just kidding.
animals in general.
From the Muppets.
Oh, the Muppets.
Friend of the Muppets.
Yeah.
From Animal. From
Well,
Friend of
it's
Animal.
gonna have St. Francis on the cover.
Hey.
That's what he was known as, was Friend of the Animals. I used to work at this place called St. Francis Retreat, and so
Right.
some stuff I absorbed over there.
Yeah. Good deal. So do you all sit around and conjure up ideas? So,
Me and Maxwell.
Yeah, me and Zach
Me and Maxwell work
brainstormed.
together.
Yeah.
I work by myself a lot, though.
Yeah.
I pretty much do a solo career at the same time. I just haven't
helped
really
you
been
with that,
focused
too.
on it. Yeah, he helps me with the solo career too.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
So,
I'm
you're
really
not really
thankful.
ever alone.
No, I can't get away from myself.
can't get away from
or Max.
yourself, or me, yeah.
But it's better that
Like
way.
Velcro is like, yeah.
Like
Uh-huh.
Velcro.
We're constantly connected. It's like I'm calling you every day.
Yeah.
Xbox and
Kind of like how
all that.
Corey and Ryan are best friends. Me and Zach are like brothers.
Ryan and I don't hang out anymore.
Aw.
We spend too much time together, I think.
Too much Requiem.
Too much.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, well, there you go. Maybe you should make a song called Velcro Brothers.
Velcro brother.
It made me think of a different band, Valco Brothers.
Oh.
I don't know, just putting it out there, you know. So creating, touring, albums coming out, finding the right people. You guys have kind of got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, we're gonna make a music video this June too.
I'd like to see
right.
that.
Yeah,
Well, you're gonna kind of have three here,
exactly. So
you know, in a sense.
it's really cool to be here.
Not just
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Performance videos.
Huh?
Performance videos.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. And you know, do all those GoPros, man.
Yeah,
Put them on
That's right.
everything.
yeah,
On
exactly.
everything. Even your head. Maybe if you find a way to put it on your hand, you know, watch your stick or something.
Got
don't
people
know.
dizzy, huh?
Oh yeah, or on your leg. You know, I don't know something. Find
That
out
wouldn't be
something
as
good for the
interesting
joint.
in this band anymore, I don't think.
I gotta tell you, man.
little slower.
It was a pleasure having you guys on.
Yes, thank
Thanks
you
for having us.
I look forward to seeing you on the road and going one day. I knew that those guys were in the studio once. Kizmit.
become, they become undone. Oh yeah, well, dum-dums, one by one,